virgin and Max feel splurging. Living proof what you can have, keep working, okay. People let it talk, they say whatever. Opinions change just like the weather. I got a question for whoever. Who do it better? 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 Yeah, this the king of crunk. Sometimes they call me Lucifer. Talk about you do this and that. Ain't none of that they're new to us. Acting like that you pop off, no damn well that you grew to us. Been in my own lane, carry you like that do the truck. Trend following, I'm surprised you just not catching up. It's my way or the highway, baby girl, I'm not a settler. Don't play with my kind, no matter my mind. I promise it get pitiful. They love me, I promise I do the bare minimum. My people, they say that I'm underrated, but it's crazy, I'm steady, they killing them. Can't ride by wave, I'm flipping them. Come up for some earth and I'm dipping them. I'm so sick of all you weak, lame. Sick of being so old, man. It's dead for that, man. It's 2023. Maybe I see. Talk about, man. All I want to do is talk and talk and talk. I can really give up.
Tonight, from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And he more than did his part in the wild card win with 3 touchdown passes. Now, he's going to get a bigger test here in round 2, but his unit is in rhythm, and they're playing as well as they have all year long. I wouldn't be surprised if this defense, though, tried to get after him early with a little extra pressure. If he can handle that, he can have another big game, though.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Orlando Brown, the former Raven, the guilty party. Once again, right away, he lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it and get it back.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free.
but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
They need 18 yards here on third down.
To the air, Allen.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough.
On fourth down, Michael Pilardi on to punt.
Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession.
And they'll be led out by a former first-rounder in his 4th year now out of Utah State, Jordan Love.
And you have to figure that this is a confident quarterback who gets the start here. Coming off of a victory in round 1, team doesn't have to travel. They get another home game here in the divisional round. And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball?
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
First down, going to the air with Love. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Jordan Love ready on first down here. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They run it again with Williams. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Love.
Out route to Hill, complete.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Working out of the gun. Love. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Dalton Schultz. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you got the crowd involved fully on their side in this ball game.
And in this playoff atmosphere, that 12th man means even more.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. A nice stick and stop for a loss here from Jalen Phillips.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down.
Swift going to try up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Allen going to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Following the interception, Love. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Now Love. That's out to Hill, right side complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Love. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 10 yards out. And the Steelers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a touchdown pass to Tyreek Hill. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. On first and 10, it's Swift. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, second and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. First down, Love to pass. Pass on the out route, caught by Smith-Schuster. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's second and 3. Off the play fake, Love. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Love now to pass on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Schultz. (14-0) the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now a first and 10 at the 11. Love now. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. Second and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to face a third down. Love from the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Following the fumble recovery, Allen. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run the draw here with Swift. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 2nd down and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well. Allen going to try and keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Swift going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. 3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Elijah Higgins. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Let's go.
3rd and 19. Love looking to throw it. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Josh Allen and the Bills set to take over again. He got back on track after 2 early interceptions with a touchdown pass on the last drive. And now they'll start here again, 1st down. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Now Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Here's Allen.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Sanders is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing, Love. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Love. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain what they expected. But sometimes when you call a hitch, you really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
To the air again, Love. That is caught. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Back to throw again. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Operating from the gun. Love. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots doing battle with the Kansas City Chiefs. It was an excellent first half from quarterback Jordan Love. He came out of the gate smoking hot with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes to help steer his guys towards this halftime lead.
And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Love. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Brandon, a good idea there on 3rd down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
The Steelers send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
There's the athleticism of Tyus Bowser on display. Wrapping him up, no problem.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Allen now looks to throw.
And that's out to the flat for Swift.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Now the terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Jalen Phillips with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
That's a ball he needs to let go of there. Wasn't the most time in the world to work through his progression, but NFL quarterbacks, they've got to sense the pressure. They've got that internal clock, and the ball has to be gone. And if you're not going to escape and run for it, you have to let it go before the pressure gets to you and puts you on the ground.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
And the Steelers set to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 52 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Off the draw, here's Williams. And they get him down at the 1. He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. On play action, Love to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. From a yard out.
And the Steelers add 6 to their lead.
This is where, as a tight end, you've got to really sell that this is a run. They're going to fake the give, hope the linebackers bite, and here they do just enough. That split second, that's all it takes for that tight end to leak out into the end zone. Touchdown.
Now McManus for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills going to take over again on offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Now Allen. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he's brought down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Allen's throw is complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 yards there, just like last play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Completes it to Hardman. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up second down.
They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
First down, and they go with Swift again.
And he'll get this down only to the 18.
Now 2nd and 9.
To the air, Allen. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman.
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Here's Swift.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Allen going to try and keep it.
And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. And they've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
They'll run with Swift.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
DeAndre Swift
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bills are back within a score. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
Allen will try to throw for it.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
This taken in right around the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 6. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Here's Love. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Javon Kinlaw, his 2nd sack of the night. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering, because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. Love. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle. But they allow the conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Love. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. On 2nd down, Williams. It's a gain of 5, but they're still deep in a hole. 15 yards still to go on 3rd down.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The kick by McManus is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Allen going to throw.
That's complete out left to Ayuk.
And nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get him right to the ground at the 37. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
He'll drop this one off to Swift.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. Here's 3rd and 3.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Here's Allen to throw it.
That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
On 2nd down, Swift.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Operating from the gun. Allen.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Allen.
Over the middle, that's caught by Woods.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Allen. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Love now on second down. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
First down, going to the air with Love. He finds his target. It's Schultz. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset.
Second down and 4.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run again.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to perhaps salt this one away. The kick by McManus is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's Allen.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. They'll start out here with the option left. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. The busy night continues for Williams. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Try to take this home. They'll run.
And they can't bring him down.
And he is going to have a Steeler first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game.
The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter.
Yeah, London, stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay. Run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you, I'm on it, break, no side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade